Hello? Hello, hello. How's it going?
Hey, Gordon.
Hi, Riel. Hi, Shankster. I am very late. And I just realized I still didn't take the headache medicine. I was just reading. Why can't I read? Yeah, I had a headache. Or have a headache. I haven't had a headache in a couple days. Unless you mean when I said I had a headache an hour ago. And it's the same headache. Please don't cut my head open. I'm gonna take these pills here. You just want to turn me into your personal Frankenstein. I know how it is. Spent a lot of time messing with my audio settings today. So hopefully everything works still. I may have messed up my filters too, but we'll see how it goes. No, you don't get the enlightened brain. Also, enlightenment comes from the soul, not the brain. It's different. This game needs a controller? I'm not going to tell you because you're going to want to cut it out. This game needs a controller. Hang on, I got to plug in my controller. Okay, it's plugged in. Hello, business. Let me get this captured. And the audio turned down. Oh. Now, why is it still doing this? I thought I stopped it from doing this. Windows keeps popping up a thing that says, get an app to open this MS Game Bar link. Because I uninstalled Windows Game Bar. And it keeps trying to open Game Bar, even though I don't have Game Bar. I thought I did, but we can try it. Is it playing the same song twice? Why is it playing the same song twice? Oh, it played the first floor, I think. I'll get this game captured while you're sending me instructions. The enclosed instruction booklet. Okay. Got it. Game input services. Okay. Says services stopped, and then I disable it. Okay. Yeah, I did this with Microsoft sign-in support bullshit because it kept giving me errors. I told you about that. It was saying, oh, there's errors, but they're arrows to nothing. It's just some random Windows bug. Very annoying. But what can you do? Okay. I think this is good to go. This game loves to... Hang on. I gotta put it in a window. I'm not gonna Alt F4. Okay. We good? I think we're good. I think it did. I mean, it doesn't... The pop-up seems to only work when I launch games, so I'll have to find out when I launch some another game. But let's see how loud this audio is. Hang on. Let me get the music off. Oh. Now you can actually hear the game. No, I don't have any of the DLC for this game. I mean, I can turn it on. I haven't played this game at all. So I think I have to get to a certain point to where I can turn it on. Right? I think so. Because it's gonna shoot me through all the tutorials. But the audio is fine. It's vibrating in my hands. Okay. Let's go. Everybody's playing this game. Because the DLC came out. Oh, I do, don't I? Hang on, I can do that right now. We're missing lore. I thought I did that earlier, but I guess I didn't. Or yesterday. I meant to do it yesterday. Is it working? You might have to refresh. The little guy does seem sad. Because we're chained up. Everything's red. Hang on. Oh, Twitch. There we go. Turn just a tad. I'm chained up. Being sacrificed. Guessing by the fact that everybody has knives. Kneel to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. And the old faith shall be preserved. It's Skyrim. This is just Skyrim. Skyrim 2. Oh. The one who waits. Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep me from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Well, absolutely. Wise choice. Take the red crown, which I once wore. With it, you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go! Oh. It didn't change. Okay, there we go. I pressed OK and it didn't change. Oh, hang on. We're fighting. I don't think she has mod powers. She shouldn't. She's not a mod, even though she probably should be. She knows a lot more than I do. That's true. I don't want to punish Riel. You don't even do anything. Why weren't you changed into category, Shank? Ratau. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the wind. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. Well, what am I paying Shank for then? My instructions are to lead you to safety, continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Oh. Well, why can't I do that? Open inventory. Oh, wrong button. There we go. The lust for gold is oft all consuming of one's heart. More more gold. Is there a map button? Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. Unlock the map button. Nope. Is it? Oh, I guess this is the map. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. O mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Okay. That does not seem like rescue. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings of the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Who does that guy sound like? Sounds like a character in another video game, but I can't think of it. Please select a difficulty. Not Steve Brule. I'm a character in a video game. Recommended for moderate players. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll just do medium. Can I turn on the Twitch stuff now? Connect to Twitch. That's already ready to go. I think we should be good. I don't think I'll mess with anything else. Viewers can spend channel points which fill up your Twitch totem bar. Can you see those? Are those on, or do I have to do something else? Oh, they are on. Okay. When this bar is full, you will receive a reward. Help or hinder events will happen automatically. The viewers will be able to vote, giving you a bonus or punishing you. Allow viewers to enter a raffle to create your next follower. The follower will be designed by the viewer and will display their name above them at all times. Reach mobile devices, so you can even do it, Shank. Viewers will now be able to interact with the integration on the go. Additions to existing features include the option for viewers to add clothing to their followers, as well as new help or hinder choices. Oh, there's more updates. Play Knuckle Bones. Build a Knuckle Bones table. Okay, Knuckle Bones, whatever that is. This hallowed ground was once mine. Which was once mine is now yours. This crumbling ruin is the site of your new cult. Well, you have to win the raffle. We have much to do. We begin indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Here, can we do this right away? Can't open that. Please, spare me. guess we may as well raffle it right away. If you guys make your peeps. I think you gotta click on the one button and make your little guy first. But I'll leave it open. I think in order to be nude, I have to be a nude cult. Hang on, let me take a drink. Hang on, let me open my mobile app so I can guide you. But yeah, you have to customize your follower first. Which should be one of the buttons. Oh, click on the actual extension that's under the video. And then there's it should show something. Yeah, there you go. And then join cult, and then customize your follower. And you can pick a follower design. There aren't many designs because I don't have many unlocked, and I have none of the DLC, so we can't really get that interesting. Well, there's two buttons, I think. Just click on the one that says My Follower. After you click on the extension. On right above the chat, right under my tags. He's on mobile. So he can't. It's different for him. But it should be right above the chat. It should be parallel to the chat thing. It just says chat, and then there's space, and then you should see stream stickers, you should see the emote showcase, and you should see the companion of the something, whatever it says. I'm hearing a cat fight. There's cats fighting outside my house. Did you find it? I'm guessing he found it because he's not responding. But we do unlock more follower skins as we go. And I can buy the DLC at any given point, I guess. Oh, refresh your app. Close your app and then reopen it. You have to close your app and then open it so that the extension will appear. Hopefully that works. Are you in? I see 3 people in. Yeah. He sent me a screenshot and it only said +1, so I think he had to close his app and reopen it. Because I don't think he did that when I installed the app. So there's 4 people in now. You're in? There's 4 people in. Okay. Hey, you won! All that effort paid off. You're our first cult member. Oh, I didn't look at your traits. Hang on. Let me see. You want to chop trees or mine stone? Stone? Okay. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Well, here, where'd you go? Where'd you go? You disappeared. Oh, there you are. Can I not see you? Followers, here we go. Nope, I guess I can't see you. Now I gotta chop trees while I wait on you to collect stones, I guess. You're the only worker. Of course you're the hardest worker. You're the only worker. There we go. Where should we put this? I guess we'll put it right here. We don't even have a totem up yet. Followers need to eat. It's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen in the top left. The screen when that gets too low, your followers begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your food. Seeds can be purchased or found while crusading. Okay. I need to collect berries now. I'm the cult leader. I'm not supposed to be doing all this. Why am I doing the manual labor? Basic berry bowl. There you go. There you go, Shank. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found while crusading through the lands of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. You have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force. Okay. This song that's playing right now, well, I was watching somebody, I can't remember who it was. And for some reason, the little, like, talking noises, I thought it was one of my cats meowing. I was like, what the hell are you meowing about? But it was the song. Oh. Meow, 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 meow. What did you do? Read. Here godly blood was spilled. Here did death no longer wish to wait. Well, I think I gotta go in here and whoop some ass or something. You'll never get cat cam. Because I don't have a webcam. But I'm not buying a webcam either. Entering the lands of Bishop Lishi. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. You got a Panda cam. That's good enough, right? I'm not gonna put a webcam on my throne because I don't want a webcam. Have you not heard of all those horror stories where people get their webcams hacked? After that, I would never in my life own a webcam. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown. His power, could it be? Thank you for the clip. But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. I don't think Norton would stop a hack like that. I would have to mask my IP. Because I think that's how they get that information, is like your IP is somehow discovered, and then with that they can basically access anything that's connected to your Wi-Fi. It's very scary. Acquired forest flooring, bring nature to you. Okay. You know the Steam Spring Sale isn't until March? I forgot they stopped doing the Lunar New Year sales, and I'm really disappointed. I haven't really been buying games lately. I've been saving up for other things. Because I gotta pay for my PNG tuber model. But I also need to... I need to save up for maybe some sort of audio interface. Or the other thing. What's the other thing called? Starts with a D? Why is she rage quitting RimWorld? Well, it's gonna look better because the artist I found is really talented and they do good work. The modding. What mod is it? World Edit. I don't use that one. But the obvious question I would have is it for just everything, or is it for the default DLC-less run? Because if it requires DLC, then it's probably not usable. Ryle won't take my commissions, so no, I didn't commission Ryle. Rial. I don't know why sometimes I call her Ryle, and I think that part of the reason is the TTS in her group chat puts that in my brain. Because it calls her Ryle all the time. Everything works except for the parts that don't, she says. That's very helpful. Praise the Lamb. Conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? Sounds like a Star Wars character. Sounds like Jabba the Hutt. I've always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Well, you say that. Diseased heart damages on everything on screen when hit. The lovers, a heart offered, a vow made. +1 heart? You know who to come to. I will gladly give you my money. For whatever you're willing to draw. We unlocked a lot of tarot cards. Feet card. Your cards have been drawn. The path lies ahead. Exclamation mark Real. Oh. Hello? It's on cooldown. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? What is the cooldown on that thing? She made me put a cooldown on it because she spammed it, by the way. I had it on a much lower cooldown and then she spammed it. So she ruined the fun. It's on a 60-second cooldown. But per user, it's 300 seconds. Oh, you don't know why people do that. You don't know why people do that, Real? You don't know why people would make their bot say feet when they type in your name? You're just an innocent little babby? By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Sure you do. Oh. He turned into like a meatball. He looks like the appetizer from SpongeBob. Edge. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Oh. Gold nuggets, berry bush seeds, or lumber. Well, we gotta eat. Lumber, but we can chop down trees. We gotta eat. We gotta make a farm. I don't know if I have any. I have 6 seeds and 16 gold nuggets. I'm vetoing this. I'm the cult leader. I make the decisions. What is this? Oh. That's what that is. Heretics defeated. Cleanse the non-believers. This game is very pretty. I'm relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. I will dedicate myself to you, I swear it. Okay, raffle. Raffle, raffle, raffle. Two? No, you can't because you're already in here. I think you can participate again if you die and it's been enough time, but I'm not too sure. I don't actually know how it works. Okay. Business, you're in. And you got a strong constitution, natural skeptic, and you're a germaphobe. There you go. You can chop trees. A germaphobe. Germaphobic. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. Okay, I have to build a shrine. This is the shrine. I don't think you could say that. Okay, so I guess that thing actually counted. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. They will collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Oh, we got one more. Oh. I beg you, indoctrinate me into your cult. I will not stray. Boop boo, boop boop boo. Rauba. How'd the bot get in here? I think you were a germaphobe too. Oh. That's cheating. Collect devotion from the shrine. Once you unlock enough, you will... Once you collect enough, you will unlock divine inspiration. What the? Yeah, like you don't know what you're doing. The more followers worshipping at the shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshipping until it's emptied. Once you have collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult through the shrine. Huh? Her own bot, by the way. That she's totally not also using to send messages in the chat with. Now we gotta collect the goo. The inspiration goo. How do I... Can I see any details of you guys? I don't think so. I don't think so. You don't need to program it. I know how you're doing it. Your secret was revealed last night when I asked you about it. Divine inspiration unlocked. Now what? Oh, now we level up. Temple. Now we can do sermons and perform rituals. Can I do another one? No. I have to build it. Oh, need more wood. Where should we put this? Flip. What does flipping do? The just visually flips it. Okay, I thought it was gonna put it backwards. What did you tell me about holding M to send a bot message in the streamer bot chat? The temple is the center of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Didn't you recommend it? No, you didn't. You recommended that other one to me. I've had it before. I wasn't a fan. I didn't like the flavor. Sermon. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a high loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Permanently gain half a heart. Get out of here. You are amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. I don't know how marriage works, but I do know you can get married in this game. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out the commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. I do know you can get married. I just don't know how. What is this? The box is open. Followers deposit resources while you were away. Okay. I see. Hang on, I'll hydrate. I need to get a water too in a little bit. Somebody come eat. I'm just about out of cola. I guess I don't go that way. Do I go this way? I do. That it was pretty funny. The fact that your bot got picked over you is really funny. I guess they want me to go here. Well, it's like you said, you've reached the point where you're actually so unlucky that you're lucky again. Because you got all green twice. You know what? You should try it. You should try it. I was actually thinking about playing that game again. Am I crazy for thinking that? I want to see what the 8192,000 looks like, whatever it is. I wasn't the only one who was talking about playing it again, by the way. Machi was also saying, yeah, I want to revisit that game because I want to see the super secret. He can't be the only one that sees the super secret. I gotta see it too. The hard thing is just to keep a conversation going. For hours. I don't know how Real does it. I'm lucky that I beat the game in 48 minutes because I was running out of stuff to talk about. Receive double health when healing, 10% chance to deal a critical hit. The fates have spoken, who will listen? What the? I'm glad I found you, I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. How long did it take Buddha to become enlightened? I'm not Buddha. I'm talking about the OG. The original Buddha. It took him like a month, didn't it? Or was it 2 weeks? Enemies you slay will now drop forever. Collect this to replenish your curses. Righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Hang on. Because I thought he, like... There's something that I heard where he meditated under a certain type of tree for a couple weeks. Hang on. Let me Google this. It took Buddha... Oh! No, that's different. I don't want to trust this. The story goes that it took Buddha many lifetimes. I mean, that's different, though. I'm talking, like, when he realized... That would be really funny. But the whole story goes that he didn't realize... Machi said this. That, like, basically Buddha realized that searching for enlightenment is what's making him not reach enlightenment. Because he's wanting it. And the act of wanting it is what makes it impossible to achieve. Forever will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. Machi? Matthias? However you want to pronounce it, I guess. Double boba machi, yeah. Machi latte. What is this? Is this the shop? I wish I could see what tile I'm on. I think we'll go get the wood. Yeah, but how long did his journey take him, though? Is my question. Isn't the story that he was like a prince, basically? And then he was kind of just unsatisfied with life? Also, I'm going to shout out. Can I do this? How the hell do I spell his name? I thought that was the story, was that he was a prince and then he was unsatisfied with life. And he basically... He went out of his way to, like, see the rough side of life, basically. And in doing so, he realized how much suffering there is in the world. I think I spelled that right. Oh, wait, hang on. That was an unrecognized command. Thank you, Maz, for contributing to the totem. Did that work? That worked. There you go. Go follow him because his streams are enjoyable. And he streams before I do. So they're easy to catch. Steel Devotion. Don't mind if I do. Can I destroy it? No. But yeah, that was the story I learned. I learned about Buddhism in 6th grade, actually. Eons agone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Hang on, I gotta scroll up here. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. For a land of many gods, once hundreds, now I'm gonna get this one. Oh, I get them all. Okay, I got the commandment. You have found enough fragments to form a commandment stone. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new commandment stone. But yeah, I was saying I learned about Buddhism in the 6th grade. And I had a really good, I think it was technically a social studies class, but my school was one of those schools where a teacher would teach social studies one year and then they would teach like English the next, and then literature the next, and then American history the next. Like, they were just moving teachers all over the place. But I really like this guy, and I got along really well with him. He went to school with my brother, but I don't think my brother and him got along. Hi, Maz. But I remember a big thing about he whether or not what he was saying was accurate, a big thing that he talked about was, oh, so you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and smell your fear. The red crown rises again. But what an unworthy bearer it has. This is my first time ever playing it. I don't have any of the DLC either. Runs well on Switch 2, that's good. I feel like this game, it's kind of like Binding of Isaac, where so long as the hardware is competent, they can make it work well on any system. Because a lot of everything is just flat sprite work. There's no real 3D rendering, except for the maps themselves. At least that's the way it looks. A 5070? Yeah. One of the biggest problem is with my my desire to upgrade is I have so little wiggle room without buying a whole new computer case. Which is why I was gonna get a 4070 Ti Super. That's about the biggest I can go without losing all of my my space between my radiator. Unless, well, I couldn't even really do the the fancy thing where you have the PCIe cable to make it so that it's like sitting up in your computer case. You know what I'm talking about? I can't even do that because my computer's not really made for that. I forgot what button. It's that one. Okay. But yeah, that's a real problem. Just the size of GPUs now is stupid. I don't even remember if they are that big for a reason. Well, I don't think the silicone chips are that big, is what I mean. So there's no reason for it to be that big. It's just like 90% of it is the cooling solution, which is a problem in and of itself. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh, I'm choking. Do I have iframes when I'm dodging? Get in there. The portal of eternal torment. Berries. Choose follower form. Oh, let's get that. Oh, you can be a cow? I think it's a cow. That's cute. Before I play this the next time, I'm going to try and get the DLCs so you can be other little creatures. So if you want to wait to join, I would recommend that. Even though everybody's already joined by this point. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. Oh my gosh, you guys got so much stuff. Ooh, shit. Somebody shit on the floor. You don't like the Pope? Unsanitary conditions at your cult will cause your followers to become sick. If a follower becomes sick, assign them to bed rest or they could die. Resting will allow them to recover, slowly recover. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies will cause illness to spread quickly throughout your cult. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illnesses. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, dead bodies. Such a beautiful place. I will work hard for you. There you go. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. The robot can't poop. We can't blame it on the robot. Also, they did vomit looking at the poop, and I don't know if you would vomit looking at your own poop. There you go, Rial. Your follower is so cute. You are terrified of death, and you are hot-tempered, and you are also materialistic. Gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. There you go. Anything you specifically want to do? Well, if you were enlightened, you wouldn't be afraid of dying, right? Death is just the next step. Okay, now I gotta build you guys beds. Place for your followers to sleep, very unstable, will often collapse. Body pit. Okay. Beets are treats to eat. Yes, 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 I see it. Make demands of your followers. Okay. Beat. Beat. Sleep. How many? Yeah, there's 4 of you. Get your beds put up. Oh. I don't know what that was. Oh, for some reason you can decide where you sleep? Come over here. I'm falling asleep on the floor. I don't think I have to sleep. But you guys can sleep in your little circle. I think next I gotta get the farm plot. So you guys can eat. Eat the feet treats. I think those will be ready when you wake up, maybe? I don't know. I hope they don't expire. I didn't mean to come in here. How do I... There's a button to buy... There it is. Does business actually snore? How do I see... How do I see follower stuff? Can I not see their traits after... I just let them go? There you go. Wake up. Biznaz snores loudly. I can't sleep properly like this. There, eat your food. Now I gotta declare a new doctrine. Whatever that means. Upgrade, and it's expand the ability. I'm trying not to look at chat so I don't get spoiled with messages, but I see them popping up out of the corner of my eye. Unlock a new fleece. The goat. Play as the lamb's wicked counterpart, provides no bonuses. I would rather be a goat, to be honest. How many corners does an eye have? Oh, it kind of depends on how the eye is shaped, doesn't it? Curse of the Horde. Bane weapons. 3 new curses will appear on your crusades. Bane weapons have a chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. They will appear on your crusades. I guess we'll go with the poison, maybe. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with the curses. I can still get the other one, I think. And now I declare a new doctrine. Bonfire ritual. Dance around the flame to increase the cult's faith. Why do goats' eyes look like that? Light the fire and let us dance deep into the night. Let's go. Oh. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. Susie dance. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith. Gather bones from fallen enemies. Recruit more followers and return to perform a ritual here at the temple. Perform rituals in the temple. They will usually raise faith or help you resolve problems in the cult. Rituals are performed using bones of your fallen enemies. After slaying a non-believer, desecrate their bodies to gather bones, and use them in the temple to perform dark rituals at your temple. Excuse me. You're a real cool friend, and I'm thankful for all the years we've known each other. Thank you, Shank. I like the purple cloak with the goat. I wish I could have this cloak, but on the lamb. What is this? I could just put this anywhere? Oops, I didn't mean to put it there. I can't put it on this path, though. I guess I can put it here. There. Very small, pretty path. Right up to here. Oh, hello. Great leader, the cult is growing by day. I think it is time you gave it a name. What is... What is the cult called? Cult of Spaghetti. Pasta Lovers, I like that one. Olive Garden, I just thought of that one. Olive Garden is pretty good. The Beffs. Beffing. Olive Garden. I think Olive Garden is really funny. Olive Garden. Frizzolia, what is that? What is Frizzolia? I've never heard of that. Oh, I think I actually have. Maybe a long time ago. I think I've actually ate there before. It's not too bad. I thought it was called Frizzoli's though, not Frizzolia. Headache havers. I do have a headache. But it's kind of gone away. Olive Garden is really funny to me. Cult of ibuprofen. Let's take ibuprofen together. I guess we can change it at any time, so we can we can decide how we feel on it later. Olive Garden, that has a nice ring to it. The bar is almost full on the totem. I can never change it again? Oh. Well, darn. I guess you're right.
Twister balls. Mods twister
I'm coming
balls.
over here and looking at the poop. What did I just get? What just happened? Did I level up my broom? Or poop? Thank you. Thank you for keeping your ear out. I've been listening too. I can never tell if I can hear it while I'm gaming or if it's just like post-recording, you know what I mean? Did you just take a dump? You shit right in front of me. Well, you listen on your phone, so I imagine it's harder to hear it that way. You did, Shank. You pooped right here, right in front. You just walked over here and looked at poop. Everybody's pooping. Stop pooping. Plug it up. I'm so curious as to why goats' eyes look like this. I am not hallucinating audio crackling because I heard one when I watched back the VOD yesterday. I can point you right to the timestamp. Or at least I can point you to what happens. Point of corruption. Hold to aim. Is this a weapon? No, it's a curse. Turn that poop into wine. So it is true, the red crown sits upon another. But how? We did everything we could. It matters not. We need not bother Shimura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. I think... I'm trying to remember the last time I actually got my ears checked. Kaboom! They're covered in doo-doo water. These enemies remind me of Pips from Binding of Isaac. I feel like there's a lot of Binding of Isaac comparisons you can make with this game. Certainly draws inspiration from it. There we go. Cleaned house. Oh. That was easy. I gotta kill Leshy. Am I doing that this run? Not sure how I feel about the dagger. Ow. Couple different ramens you want to try? Yeah, you were asking about Shin Ramen. What are the other ones you want to try? Divine strength attack rate increased by 1.25. I'll go here. My favorite is the one you didn't like. I think I'm being serenaded. My love took my heart to the sea. The sea, she took my heart to the sea. Is where my heart will be in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment to join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest. That is until it was taken by her. I've been sitting here for so many years, even her face has faded from my mind, yet I keep searching. Always searching. I've a dozen hearts, you see, but none of them are mine. They are yours if you wish to have them, Crusader. They are worthless to me. I care only for the heart that was once mine, so that I might look upon her face one last time. Sigh. Is there a ramen museum? Well, there has to be a ramen museum in their Panda, isn't there? Why wouldn't there be a ramen museum in Japan? Who is the guy that made the cup noodle? Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon your such diminutive shoulders. Yet what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. America has a lot of random museums too. A weapon is not without the hands that wield. It fell to enemies to defend honor, to break chains. There's museums dedicated entirely to butter and cheese. Lay your crown take the form of one of these works of iron forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised liberator. I think I want the blade. Forged in eternal flame, sharp on the stone, wet with blood, they seek destruction as their nature demands. Can the same be said of yourself? Recycle. What does recycle do? Oh, it gives me a little coin. There we go. Now I got a bit extra range. You have your followers, and I my weapons. One must comfort and power. One must find comfort and power where they can. I'm gonna get my water real quick. I'm gonna get a water, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at what ramens I have in my cupboard for you to shank. So, give me 1 second. Let me... Where's it at? Oh, that's the wrong screen. That's why it's not coming up. There you go. Look at that. I made that. So cool. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. So there's two noodles that I have. One of them I wasn't a fan of. Thank you, thank you. But it's called Soon Veggie Noodle. Excuse me, it's like a vegan ramen. And it's got a spice to it. But the other one is not ramen at all. It's fried noodle. It's my mi goreng. I don't know how you actually pronounce it. I speak to my weapons often. Though I dare not argue. Only a fool bickers with a sharp blade. But I would still recommend them. If you can find it. I'd recommend getting it, and I would also recommend adding everything that is in the picture on the front of it. I would recommend adding that to it, because I've been doing that. And it's the best ever. I think I'm desecrating some sort of gravesite. It's really good noodle. It's really good noodle. If you can find some sweet soy sauce and also add some sriracha to it, fry some eggs, and put some green onion on it as a garnish, it's very, very tasty. I got 2 black hearts. I don't know if that's good. Or maybe it's like Binding of Isaac where they do screen wipes. Okay. Oh. Hounds of Fate. Shoot multiple projectiles that seek out enemies. I could rather have this over the bomb. My booger bomb. The booger blaster. Acquired new follower form. It's Donkey, I think. Who wants to be the ass? Oh. What's your problem? Oh, that's... texture's broken. They're all dead. Oh lord, how could I? Again? Do you see it in me? The darkness in my soul? I absolve you. Join me. Thank you, master. Okay. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. Where are we going now? Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so that's what those are. What did I get? More weapons that way, it looks like. I'll go down this way. Oh, more drops. I don't think I want any of this. Give me all the bones. Okay, now we'll go that way. For the boss fight? There's a lot of mini bosses. Kind of keeps things interesting though. Ow. I wasn't expecting that move. Yeah, the music in this game is pretty good. I think I did hear that the composer passed away though, which is really sad. I don't know anything about them, but that's when I looked up the soundtrack, I saw a bunch of rest in peace so-and-sos, so apparently they passed away. I don't know how. But the music is really good. Well, how are you still alive? There we go. There you go, get in there. Now what? What do we have? Keep pressing the wrong button. I'll take the berries. Berry. Heretics defeated. Oh, back here again. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold. For you, you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. Oh, you hear that, guys? I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Read minds. Interact with followers to read their thoughts, as well as see how hungry or tired or sick they are. I'm gonna gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss your asses. You have declared a doctrine which grants you a new follower action. When interacting with followers, this action will be available to you. Okay. Like the totem reward. Oh. New follower? I think so. Look at the farm plot. I guess that's what happens when you guys feed the totem. I called it Olive Garden. Yeah. I thought it was pretty funny. Please spare me. You want to join Maz? You're gonna be cynical. There's not much in the way of cultist skins yet because I don't have any of the DLCs. I think one of the DLC skins is a panda too, but I'm not too sure. Let me crack open my water real quick. You are pretty whimsical. The whimsiest person ever to whimsy. Can I actually randomize your traits? I don't think I can. I can randomize everything else, though. Choose form. Okay, so these are the forms I got unlocked, I guess. This looks cool. This one right here. This one looks like they got a giant tick on their head. It could also be a crab. What is that? Like a pincer beetle. Or a bat? You obviously don't have to join if you don't want to. Personally, if I was in your shoes, I would wait until I get more skins. Because I don't have a lot to choose from that I feel like fits my personality. I don't know how long it takes to unlock all the skins, though. Plus whatever is locked behind the DLC. I haven't actually made note. I think there's a shark skin that's behind DLC. But I'm not too sure. But we can just randomize them. Unless I should give them a special name. I could add my bot, actually. Spaghetti bot. Oh yeah, that too. Well, do we even have a form that fits? Not really. There's a raccoon right here, which is kind of close. But it's not the same colors. I think I can change the raccoon's colors, though. I just have to unlock it first. There, they can be... You know what? This one looks really cool. So they can be this one. Can I change the color, though? They'll be purple. There you go. Chop trees. You can chop trees. Oh, I forgot we had more. Barbados. I will dedicate myself to you, I swear it. This one will randomize completely. Janomer. Janopolis. What is that name? I don't even want to say it out loud. Burgery. Here, you can be something. I don't want you to. I don't want that. I don't like the one with the tick on its head, but you can be this. And then I will make you green. Okay, there you go. You can be green. Gullible and materialistic. Everybody's materialistic, I think.
Oh.
And you can mine stone. Not enough beds for your followers. I beg you, indoctrinate me to your cult. I will not stray. Well, this one... Petable can be pet. Sickly heals... 15% slower when sick. Well, this, if only we had the raccoon unlocked, this could be Minna. Edible. Anna. We have a rabbit? I don't remember who all the followers are. But we have a cat. Shank's a cat. There, you can be a deer. Ryle's a rabbit, okay. A gray deer. There we go. And you can worship. And now I need more beds. Because for some reason you guys can't sleep on the ground. It's nice out here. You would think you could just sleep out on the ground. I guess there's spiders. There's spiders crawling around. Can I do this at night? Yeah, I can call in a sermon. Everybody wake your ass up. Nighttime sermon. Ritual. Bonfire ritual, let us dance. Late night dancey. Chadancy. Chadancy. New world awaits. I have a tablet? No, I don't. Chadancy, chadancy, chadancy. Indoctrinate fathers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you will increase their loyalty to you. Once they are totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. Watch as I show you, follower. Oh, watch as I show you, you follower. Come back in here. That's Shank. They increase a follower's loyalty to level them up, and they will reward you with devotion and a commandment stone fragment. Each time a follower levels up, they will generate additional devotion when at a sermon or worshipping at a shrine. So be sure to cultivate their loyalty. To increase their loyalty, you can give a follower a blessing once a day when you interact with them. You can also give them gifts, complete quests for them, perform sermons, and many other actions. The more loyalty you have, the stronger you will become. I have much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Visit me at my home, and I will show you how to harness true power of the Red Crown. Lonely Shack. Mr. Shack. What was that? Lonely Shack? Poor Shack. Why is he so lonely? I just picture that image of him hiding behind that tiny tree. They're never gonna find me here. What? Not very farming, couldn't fit on the rides, but too big. Later, if we want to survive here, we are going to need to start farming some food. Yes, I have farms unlocked, actually. I need to do that real quick. Right? Did I unlock the farms? Maybe I didn't yet. Oh, I did. I did. I know what I'm doing. Right? I know what I'm doing. I don't even know what Knott's Berry Farm is. Did I do this right? Oh, you have to make a amusement park? Oh, that explains why I don't know what it is. I don't go to amusement parks. I'm too big of a chicken to ride the rides. I'm Big Baby. And it's not furry related. Now, why would you go and say that? Because now you put... I know exactly what you're referencing. Why would you put that in my head? That is a deal breaker. Yeah, that's exactly why I haven't gone. I was disappointed when I found out it wasn't furry related. No, quit pooping! Estoy pooping. Farm bundle. Farmer's station allows followers to water nearby crops. Put seeds here for your followers to sow. Better get the automation, I guess. Upgrade temple and shrine. Collect more devotion. Allow more followers to pray. You're the one who said it. How is my mind in the gutter? You can't allude to such things and then be like, oh, you're the one who misconstrued my words. You don't even want to know, Shank. Don't ask. Chat's getting rowdy. I gotta plant more seeds. Can I build this yet? That... I still need to... I used all my wood. No, not really. Don't time anybody out. As funny as it would be, you're actually not supposed to time people out for as a joke. I think because Twitch has like this secret account flagging thing where if somebody gets banned or timed out in a chat, it like flags the account as disruptive. Yeah, I don't know that it affects... Do you mean like as their... if they stream, it'll affect their analytics? I don't know. But I do know that it flags an account as like a suspicious account, and that account will have reduced features if they keep doing it. That was something they talked about in a stream that they did last month or something. I don't know, I'd have to relook at Ryle's notes. This is a big ass tree. Stop being bad. I don't think I've ever been banned from a chat. Granted, I don't chat much. Great leader. When times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now. I'll accept the quest. I'll cook your grass meals. Make him eat a grassy meal. Grassy gruel. Come eat this. Yeah, go eat it. Go eat that mud and dirt and grass. Eat it. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy about it. I knew you could do it. You are truly divine. Yuck, this place is gross. If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick.
Oh.
Will Shan does that, I think. If you donate 30 bits, it like flips a coin and might ban you. And he also does bits where, like, if you say the wrong thing during one of his little events, then it also bans you. We haven't unlocked the settings yet to clean. I think we gotta make an outhouse. And then they can clean the outhouse. But we can make outhouses eventually. I just have to unlock them. There we go. Now I can make this farm thing. Okay. I think I done goofed. Wait, hang on. Don't build this. Like, I need to do this like here, and then I build the plots all around it. What are you pissed off about? You fighting? Read your mind. Naturally obedient. On recruiting this follower, immediately gain 10 faith. Also materialistic. Interact. Give blessing. I'll give you all blessings. There you go. Plant. 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 I'll worry about this food for now. Oh, I forgot to switch the bot over to saying about my YouTube. I have it set on fallback to broadcaster so that my account says it, but I need to do it so the other one says it. So that the messages don't overlap. I think that would keep the messages from overlapping. What are you doing? He just made a golden poop. He just poop pure gold. What are you doing? Why don't you have a bed? You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. Why don't you have a bed? Unavailable. Why are you unavailable? Need to be sent to saw poop. Ew. Yeah, I don't know why she's not sleeping. They have a bed. This right here is their bed. But they're not going to their bed. Now, pet? Who's a good dog? You are.
Huh?
I'll pet them. Maybe that helped? Work? Sleep. I don't know why they weren't sleeping. They were stuck here for some reason. Very weird. I don't know if one of them sleep or snores. Give to gift. Give a gift. Increase loyalty of followers until they level up. Collect reward from a leveled follower. I wish I could cut down all this grass. Wake up. Oh, bed broken. Get away. Get away from my crops. I don't know when you typed it, but you did. Why did you type it? There we go. Okay. I guess I should also plant grass. Can I move stuff? Edit buildings. Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't ruin anything at all. This over here too. And I still have room for more plots. Barry, you can be a farmer. I don't remember what you were doing before, but you can be a farmer. Grow your food and then you can eat. All you gotta do is grow your food. Where are you at, business? There you are. Oh, you're picking berries. Let you finish picking the berries real quick. There you go. Okay. Now work. Tend to farms. No tasks available. Can I assign you somehow to the farm? I don't know. Well, apparently not, because it said no tasks available. You are level 0. I mean, we just started leveling up people. I'm doing what I can. I'm one goat. There you go. You can have a blessing. Read your mind. Saw vomit. Gross. Someone needs to clean that up before someone gets sick. Bad chat. Boring. Must avoid them in the future. I feel like that's very real coded. Good chat. I had a great conversation with a fellow cult member. Why? Because I want my PNG tuber to be cute. And to actually be made for it. It's not like I own the rights to that image. Oh, there's the vomit. It's gonna be one of those, this monkey took a picture with a camera, so therefore it owns the rights to the picture type situations. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you, business. I don't know why you can't work at the farm. Let's see, can we do a ritual? Sermon, there we go. There's so many of you already. Might of the Devout. Increases starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? There we go. Everybody's so happy. I even leveled up. I even got a thingy. A commandment tablet. I can make a new commandment. Afterlife. Work and worship. Have them proffer both labor and love. Teach them the true meaning of obedience. Preach on their values of earthly goods. Instruct them on liturgies. I don't know what that word is. Crowning their daily bread. What is this? Ritual fast. Perform a ritual at your temple to declare a fast. Followers will not eat or be hungry for 3 days. Or feasting ritual. Unlock the ritual. Feasting ritual. Throw a grand feast for your followers. Followers will refill their hunger and gain 25 faith. Easter. I would rather eat than go hungry. Requires 75 bones. That's a lot of bones. Doctrine. Olive Garden. Banana. Banana. Praise the Lamb. Conduit to great power. Promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beasts take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon 2 brows. I don't know how to make it so you guys are naked, but I know that's a thing. Oh, you're fighting! Stop fighting! Oh, shh. Stop fighting! Why are you guys fighting? I don't think Rial likes me very much, leader. Can you let her know that I think she's swell and ask her not to stab me? Well, why are you guys fighting? Stop fighting. I command you to stop fighting. There's nothing to eat for me to eat. Perhaps you might cook something at the cooking fire. Wow, so demanding. As per usual, she tries to bully me. I'm trying to make her eat. That's what's going on. I'm trying to bless her. Did I already do that? I've already blessed her. Bless you. Bless you. Gesundheit. Which chat is deciding your fate? I think I forgot to make the other PNG that I wanted for an emote. I thirst for blood, leader, but I crave some toes for dessert. Okay. Okay. What'd you guys do? I didn't even notice. Everything needs watered. Oh, business is taking care of it. Look at your little gardener's hat. Oh. Leader, rumor has it that Spaghetti Bot is a spy sent by an enemy cult to undermine your great power. You should go speak with them and see what they have to say for themselves. Is this true, Spaghetti Bot? Hello, leader. What a beautiful day in paradise. And might I say you look extra glorious today. Well, you're laying it on a little thick. Put the poop on it. I want to put some grass here, too. Give me the... No, I want to talk to business. There we go. Well, obviously they're hiding something. You must believe me, leader. My bot doesn't respond with funny stuff like Rial's does. I haven't gone that far into programming it because I don't think my computer can handle it. As funny as it would be. Upgrade temple. There we go. Now I can make fancier beds for you guys once I unlock it. The Markov, what is that? Lumberyard. Where's the toilets? Scarecrow? Oh, the one that learns from chat? I guess so. Prison. Offering statue. Outhouses are way up here? I guess you guys get better shelter. There, two of you get a better shelter. I gotta clean more poop. There it is. I knew you guys been pooping. I won't wake him. Oh. I gotta do all the work. Passing out on the job. Leaving me to pick up the pieces. You hope you can eat poop? I can make you eat poop. I don't know how to go about it, but I know I can make you eat poop. I saw IP do that to somebody and then they immediately died. They ate the poop sandwich. I don't even remember why he did that. What do you mean spoilers? This game is like, isn't it like 7 years old? Also, how is it spoilers? I'm the only one that's been spoiled. You guys are starting to get hungry. Oh. I fucked it. Burnt food. You have burnt this meal and it cannot be eaten by your followers. Clean away this unsightly mess. Cook more food so your followers actually have something to eat and be more careful next time. You could eat burnt food. What are you, some babies? Acting like you could not eat burnt food. I'm a good cook. I'm actually a really good cook. Thank you. Let's turn in this quest. Wow, you did it truly. You are without flaw. I am grateful, great leader. How do I give a gift? Need to get all these berries so that you guys can eat. Go work on the farm. Didn't mean to fertilize that. Oh well. There we go. More tasty berry mash. Just eating a bunch of berries. How do I give a gift? I give you a blessing. My bed is broken and needs to be repaired. You did. You broke the bed. Slept too hard. I don't know how to give a gift. Give me the sauce. Curse of the occultist, forever of the righteous. I'll also go back here and get the Bane. The weapons, Banes. Bane weapons. Bane weapons. It would be extremely painful. Now what else can we do? Rituals. How do I give a gift? I don't remember what they were talking about. I'm not actually gonna try to do a Bane impression. The worst Bane impression? That guy. That's not Bane. That's not what Bane sounds like. There's poop over here. Can I give somebody a gift of poop? Is that a gift? How do I give you a gift? I don't know. Looks like you don't get a gift. Did it say give gift? Wait, I see give blessing, eat, and sleep. I see read mind. But I don't see anything else. I don't know why I did that. Why can't I scream? There's this scream button. I don't know why I could do that. Here, let me fix your bed. Is this a gift? Did I gift you a new bed? No, I didn't. Doesn't count as a gift. Let's go see that guy. I don't have a clip command. because I don't know how they work. I must thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you have granted me what I desire most. Peace. Now that I have taught you everything you need to know, I know that I can pass my days playing knuckle bones. I have friends on their way to join me for a game or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch to be sure, but now I am retired. I am free to enjoy myself. I guess I just stole that guy's devotion. Wait, what's back here? Oh, a rat. Give me a little rat. You have discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same, or be careful you don't make the same mistake I did, or you will end up in a place like this. Now perhaps a game of knuckle bones. You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step forward to the table and I will show you. What is this? Acquired big gift. Your generosity knows no bounds. A gift to raise the loyalty of follow. Oh, there we go. Isn't it like Caravan or something? How to play. Score is calculated by adding all the dice together. When you match the same number, then multiply the value. Destroy your opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs. I think it's like Caravan from New Vegas. Based on what I've seen. I don't really know though. I like Caravan though. Caravan's fun. Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. There we go. Easy peasy. I know what I'm doing. By the one below, you're a natural. Here, you've earned yourself a prize. Nice tarot card. Do you guys want to play against me? I don't know how it works, but you could try playing against me. Now you've had a taste of the game. Care to wager some coin? Versus Twitch chat. I don't know how you guys play. Can you see it? I really don't know how it works. When Yuku was playing it earlier, I couldn't see anything, so I don't know how anybody was actually voting, if they were. But then he said something about, if you stack them, they multiply, and then they started to do that. So I'm guessing somebody was doing something. Somebody in the chat was making it work. I like the setup. Really? Wow. Talk about getting lucky. This music really just makes me want to wiggle in my chair. Damn. Talk about getting lucky. RNG game. You win nothing. You don't win anything in the RNG game. Now who gets the gift? What is this? Oh, Lunar New Year stuff, I think. Who gets the gift? Are you unavailable? Olive Garden looks perfect today. Looks perfect today. I want to remember it forever. Can you take some kind of everlasting picture? Take a photo of the cult in photo mode. Is this gonna like dox my PC? Tilt? Height? There we go. Get right up close and personal on Real here. There you go. There we go. Amazing, leader. We should treasure this picture always. And then here you can have the gift. It's a golden it's a golden statue of me. Now why are you unavailable, Shank? Now I don't know what to do. I just keep doing what we've been already preached today. Did it say that the next ritual was free? Do I got a free ritual here? I guess we'll have a feast. I don't know if I trust that meat. Okay. Were you guys just coming over here to look at the poop and get sick over it? I think that's what they were doing. They were gonna go look at the poop and be like, yeah, bleh. Throw up all over themselves. Can I go out to the woods at night? Poop bottom left. You got quite the poop eyes. Oh, yep, you're right. It would be funny if he wakes you up, but I don't think it does. You don't seem to react when I scream. What is that? Spider stealing the berry. Give me... Nope. Give me the berry. I got meat from the spider. Who wants to eat the spider meat? Lumberyard, stone mine, missionary, scarecrow, offering stone. Let's make a lumberyard. There's no more wood around here. I don't exactly understand. Oh wait, I still have more? Thank you for contributing to the totem. There we go. How do I build this? What does it need? You gotta get wood to make wood, I guess. Sleeping bag collapsed. 3 sleeping bags collapsed. Well, I'm gonna make the lumberyard first. You guys can sleep on the floor. Oh, I still need gold. Somebody have a golden poop. I need to collect your golden dookie for money. Finally, let us end this. I'll be awaiting you in my temple. Come, witness my true power. Well, they're all the way up there. Touch of Terua. What is this? Bane sword. Gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. Whew. I can't tell if I'm parrying or if I'm taking damage sometimes. Probably both. Maybe both. Yeah, that was damage. But sometimes it looks like I'm parrying their abilities. But I can't really tell. Some more tarot cards. Tell me, lamb, do you believe destiny is immutable? Telescope reveal map? Let's reveal the map, I guess. The fates have spoken, who will listen? Something's over here to the left. Yeah, this is good because this game gives you something to spend your points on. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever, you may think yourself righteous in service to him. But you should not be so trusting of the chain one. Oh well, it's too late for talk. One such as yourself deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. I could add some way to get points. I could also just give them out, I guess, but I could add some way to get points from doing specific things. I don't know, though. Not super creative when it comes to that stuff. What way is that? How do I zoom in the map? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Is there no way I can zoom in the map? It's really tiny. Okay, that's where I started. That's right. Okay. I have small eyeballs. No, there's other ways I could do it. I could add like... Oh! I don't know what that is. Some animal. I could add point gambling. Or I could do more like... I could do more actual gambas. Is that a follower? I think we need wood. We need wood, so I'm gonna go here. But there's ways I could do it where it's like, oh, will I do this? Yes, no, and then the winner gets the points. What's this? Guild of a Devotion. Double gold, enemies drop poison. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to take a BRB real quick. Go to the bathroom. Give me 1 minute here. I'm back. Also, I hope your nap goes well. Yeah. I'm sorry you got such little sleep. Yeah, I was gonna call it early today because why can't I dodge? Huh. Because I got a late start, so I'm gonna be ending earlier than usual. I can feel fate's hand on this card this night. Consume 25% less forever, or enemies drop 2 times more forever. 2 times more. Your cards have been drawn, the path lies ahead. But yeah, I was gonna call it early because I got such a late start, and I was not expecting the day to be consumed by so much tech troubles, but that's how it be. Hopefully everything's fixed. No, not going to 11 tonight. I'll probably stop around... Well, actually, I might stop around 11. Because I've already been streaming for two and a half hours. 2 hours, 45 minutes. Hey, kiddo, keep your eyes off my fishies. But enough for both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage. Where's that, you say? Let me show you. He's popping. He's popping. It's hard to pop with my cough drop in my mouth. See, now get out of here. Okay. I'm actually in rough shape. I need a heal. Bane Sword 5. No, fishing is just something I can do, I think. Oh, this is what I want. There we go. Okay, heal me up. A moment of respite in the eyes of a storm. I'll trawl the depths for the heart she took from my chest. There we go. I'm hoping that all my tech stuff that I did earlier and that stuff that Real helped me with is all done and dusted, and I don't have to do a Windows reinstall, but I may end up having to. Which means I have to find a USB drive. Are we all but players in the deck? Oh, in this game of chance. I thought that was a I thought that was a dick and balls. I thought that was a dick and balls. Increase the chances of better spawns in chests. What is that? Oh, it's a foot, I think. Oh, it's a rabbit's foot. As is, as it should be, as it ever was, as it always will be. Maelstrom 5. This seems better. I don't have to aim it as much. Another present. Okay, here's the door. Open the door. Open the door. There we go. It's time. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Oh my gosh. Everybody got vaporized. They're quite tanky. It doesn't seem like they can be poisoned. Which kind of stinks. Whoa. Okay, we're fine. It's not going so bad. Give me the juice. I really like his monster design. Just about done. There we go. Dead. Oh. Heart of a heretic. Take it. Take the heart. Eat it. Nom 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 nom. You've taken the beating heart of a heretic. The Red Crown can feast upon this heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar in your temple to unleash the true power of the Red Crown. You know, this is kind of like the story of Morrowind in a way. When you really think about it. Acquired Leshy Trophy. A trophy for killing Leshy. Because, like, it seems like the one who waits below or whatever they're calling him, he seems like the Nerevar character, where it's like he was the all-powerful god, and then he was betrayed by lesser gods, and they basically took his power to become greater gods. That's basically the story, the backstory of Morrowind. They betrayed him and took his powers, which is why Vivek is like able to do the stuff that he does, and he eventually grows bored with it. No, Nerevar, the character you play as. Spoilers. That she fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. What is a shepherd without a flock? Oh, what do we win? We win the raffle. We win some stone. Everybody's puking everywhere. Stop looking at the puke. Stop pooping where you puke and stop puking where you poop. Stone mine. I don't know what this does. Send your followers on a holy quest to gather resources, that is, if they make it back alive. I haven't fed you today. You guys are just standing in a circle and puking all over each other. Stop it! Pardon me, leader. I would love some of the flowers from Darkwood Dungeon if you could collect some. Why is everybody praying? What is this? Oh, that's that because it was fertilized, maybe. I don't know why everybody's praying. Oh, I guess you're right. You guys don't have anything to do. Well, why don't... Here. You should... Why can't you work on the farm? Why can't you pick these berries? Do something, people. Stone on the other. What is this? Oh, it's a butterfly. I thought the poop was like a butterfly poop, but I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. There was like a butterfly over the poop symbol. Here, I'm fixing everything. I know. Wonderful lamb, you take such good care of us. Thank you. I can make you fish soup. Pungent fish stew. 10% chance of causing an illness. Perfect. That's how I like my followers. Sick. You guys need to be sick and dying. While also working. No health benefits. I need to go get flowers. It takes forever to fix these things. Is it Pilgrim's Passage? Oh, that's where the guy told me to go fishing. I also need to make you guys some food. Since you are so helpless that you can't cook your own meals. There we go. Eat up. Also, you're making me harvest everything? I don't understand why you guys can't harvest. Unless I have to specifically assign you when you come in. But that's a bit weird. I don't know. I really don't know. More poop. Everybody's pooping. Stop pooping. Can I make more of something? Yeah, I can. Make another wood shack. We'll fix that up. I can't build an outhouse. I don't have it unlocked. It's a level 3 ability. You guys need to pray harder. Crown, here we go. Resurrection. When killed on a crusade run for the first time, sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. Once per crusade. Once per... What? Blech. I read the message and then I also was trying to read this. Once per crusade, eat a meal to receive a heart. And that will vary depending on what is eaten. Focus while on a crusade run to instantly return to base. Receive a diseased heart at the beginning of each crusade run. I might take the diseased heart. I don't particularly like any of these. Maybe this is also good. I'll take this. Just in case things get really hard. Focus while on a crusade run to instantly return to base. Sermon time, sermon time. Everybody get in here. There we go. Oops, wrong button. Also wrong button. There we go. Know the doctrine. What is this? What makes a virtuous follower? All members will gain the faithful trait. Generate devotion 50% faster. All members will gain industrious trait. And increase work speed by 15%. You can be faithful. We need those unlocks so we can get toilets. Everybody stops pooping on the floor. This trait will be applied to all members of the cult and will change how their faith is affected by events. Any more poop? Plant these flowers. Then I'm going to go to Pilgrim's Passage. And then I'm also going to go to the Darkwood and do the thing that somebody wanted me to do. Pilgrim's Passage. And then after that, we'll play Scrandle. Look at the tide, what the tide dragged in. Well, you're just standing there for... What are you just standing there for? Think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. Now here's the fishing. Oh, I see. There we go. Not so useless after all. Listen, perhaps we could help one another. I happen to have caught some extremely valuable treasures in my time. Things that a fish like me, or I mean a fisherman like me, has no use for. But to you, well, they look like... You look like you like valuable things. Below these waves lurk some of the hardest you catch beasts that ever lived, and I've been trying for years. If you can snag them, these treasures are yours. Catch me a crab, a lobster, an octopus, and a squid. Take this, a gesture of good faith between two non-fish friends. Neptune's Curse. Enemies have a chance to drop a fish. Okay. Let's fish. Clean out the lake. What did I catch? I don't know what I caught. I think I caught salmon. Oh, tunas, that's what I caught. Hey. Glad you can make it, Colia. What did I just catch? Gold bars. Follower forum, somebody can be a fish. Yeah, this is Cult of the Lamb. Playing it for the first time ever. Oh, we got a lobster. Nice tasty lobster. Come on now. Get in here. There we go. Another lobster. Can I give him the lobster? Lobster, very good, very good. As promised, here's a bit of treasure. Let me take a drink here real quick. Tasty lobster. What's over here? Oh. Lighthouse keeper. Wow, who dares enter our sacred house of light? Apologies, it's just that the lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship, and the ships keep sinking on the rocks. No ships means no new pilgrims to walk the sacred path. If only our leader was here, she would know what to do. We have not seen her since she went for a walk on the pier late one night. We begged her not to go. We also know of the teeth in the darkness, but she would not listen. Now we have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light. Do you mean if they still sell the version that's not the HD version that they just released a couple months ago? I don't know. I don't think so. Here into darkness. I really have no idea. I don't think there's any way to buy the original version now. A little lamb, all alone. You never... Careful, you never know what lurks in the night. And yet I smell no fear on you. How curious. Ah, I see. You wear the red crown. I knew your predecessor. He was weak. A weak and cowering thing. Not like you, I should think. Little lamb, you've made a deal before. How about another? Fear not. I won't ask for anything as valuable as your eternal servitude. I'm hungry, starving, ravenous. I want a fish, a big fish, and I will give you something in return. Do you accept? Yes. Here, have a tuna. Clever creature, take this and look away, won't you? I'm afraid I'm a bit of a messy eater. You will not see me here again, but our paths will cross elsewhere in a moment chance in the cover of night. Ooh. I already got 2 of these doodads. Oh, they disappeared. Okay, I better go get the flowers. Return to Olive Garden. Oh, I can't leave while you guys are deciding my fate. Can I make more beds? No. I don't have the money. I'll unlock the missionary. Make you guys give me money. Demonic summoning circle. Everything's broken. All beds have been broken thanks to Twitch chat. Why would you do this? We don't have enough gold to repair them all. Why would you do this? Oh, my brush is getting really fancy though. Rainbow poop. What does it take to make a 40? Oh my gosh. Well, you guys are gonna be sleeping on the floor tonight. I broke one of the chains. I gotta go here though. Get the flowers. And gold. I need a lot of gold. Winds of change blow. Dost thou sense it? Around us, the world creaks and turns. Afore it stood immobile. Motionless centuries grow rust. Now Leshy has fallen, and hereupon the inhabitants of this land begin their fight anew to resume power. Ye shall not find them so easily dispatched again. I think it does have a end, but I think with the new DLC, the Woolhaven or whatever it's called, Woolhaven DLC, it adds like a whole new chapter towards the end. But I think you can just add it at any point in the DLC because the DLC does tell you like you have to be basically done with the game in order for you to really experience the DLC. At least that's what I read. mean, I could try getting everything as soon as possible. But we'll see how things go. I like these claws. The range is kind of weak, but I just like the attack pattern on them. Oh, that's what that does. Indeed. There might have been a duck. No, it's a squirrel. I think I killed it. For the meat. Ouch. Hapless Leshy, youngest of the five, 'twas his eyes he lost. Peppermetal Hekit, with her throat cut neat. Cowardly Calamar's ears torn from his head. And Shamura, once the brightest of the five, till their skull were split open. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. The one who waits made it so. That seems to just be a lore drop character. There's still stuff to explore here. If we can get down here quick enough. Okay, here we go. Tarot card. Lend yourself to the draw of a card. When hit down to a half heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Pick the card. How do I use these? Are they just passive? Oops. I didn't even realize how to use them. If there's a way to use them. Let's see. A relic equipped. It might just be passive. Acquired small gift. I apparently have gotten 2 flowers. Get a new what is this? Flowers and vegetables, maybe? Let's get a new follower. There's a wolf. The worm, it is hungry, it feeds, it partakes of our flesh, but that is the price for safety. We will gladly give it all we have. They are a bit harder, or at least if they're not like harder damage dealing wise, they are a little tankier, the enemies, or so it feels. It could just be these claws. We're just not used to the damage of the claws. Like I can't tell if it's supposed to be like a schnauzer or a wolf. Either way, very cute. I only have 4 flowers. I do have flowers growing, though. Everybody's sleeping. I think the sword is just better. Baneful weapons might just be better because of the chance to apply the dot. And the triple tap, while it's a good combo, it does lack in range, which is clearly hurting me. The range is good on the third swipe. But the two starter swipes are short range, so I have to be right up in their face. Which is kind of just making me take damage for free, but that's obviously my fault. There we go. Well, the axe was nice, but it just felt slow to me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Enemies will drop 3 times more forever. Well, that's good because I just wasted a bunch of it. Nice. Give me that heart. Oh, we found the end already. Ow. Hearts will no longer drop this crusade. Why are you so mean? Why are you being so mean to me? First time I'm ever playing this game and you're being so cruel. I got all the flowers though, so I'm just gonna leave. So much for your curse. Flower necklace. Followers will generate devotion faster. I don't know what this is, but I think it's food or flowers, maybe. I don't know. It is food. Food and flowers. Can I do this? I don't know if that picks it faster or not. I think it picks it faster. Maybe. Okay, boss fight. Oh, I can feel Fate's hand on the cards this night. When attacking, there's a 10% chance of negating damage. Damage everything on screen when hit. Take that. You cannot argue with the draw. One may as well argue with the ocean. Ow. Martyred. Well, I'm glad I died. I wonder whose fault that is. Fear not, for you are my chosen vessel, and death cannot halt you. I shall not allow it. I still have need of you. Take what you have gathered, build and strengthen your cult. This is how power is gained. Continue on, undaunted. Each time you are brought down here, you rise again stronger. Well, I better still have the flowers. There you are. You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. Everybody's pissed. Actually, can I just... replace the beds. Cook the food. Everybody's pissed because somebody broke all the beds. Poppy, I beg you, indoctrinate me into your cult. I will not stray. All bad traits. Natural skeptic, sloth, and jerk. Got some new forms though. This one. They could also be a fish. Or a rat. Is anybody else here that would like to join the cult? Yeah, we can't randomize the traits. But they do have, you're gonna have all negative traits if you join. If you need to know how to join, I can explain it real quick. You should be able to, if you're on desktop, on the left side of the video feed, you should be able to see two buttons. One shows you all of the followers in the cult, and the other one shows you all the it shows you the option to become a follower. You have to make your own follower. And after you do that, when I have this screen up, you can join the cult, participate in a raffle. Sometimes it may not work, and if it doesn't, just let me know. You may have to refresh the page. If not, let's get the rat, yeah. We'll go with the rat, since they got all negative traits. Little rat fiend. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Okay. Nobody going to join? That's fine. I still want to wait till we get more skins anyway. I kind of feel bad that everybody's like put on skins that they might not want. But we'll make them the rat. They can be a little gray rat with a little tuft of hair on top. And her name could be Bray Bray. Bray Bray. Tend to the farms. Could you at least stop pooping in the open? Whoever pooped in the open. You guys always poop right in the open. where everybody can see it. Okay, what is this? Farming bundle. Demonic circle. Possess a follower with the spirit of a demon so they can join you on your next crusade. Prevents birds from stealing seeds from the farm plots within range. Statue where followers can leave offerings in your honor. Holds naughty followers. We'll do the offering. Now we can finally unlock the outhouses. Tabernacle. A place for followers who are not worshipping to pray throughout the day and deposit devotion. Outhouses. We're close to the outhouses unlock. Almost. We'll need gold. Oh, shit. Haha, you died. You suck. Cult leader, more like cult loser. Show this jerk follower who's boss. I just yelled at him. Oops. There we go. Sermon time. Now, what is this? Kudai's Blessing. Resummon a weapon or curse, but its level will be reduced by 1. Only works in the entrance room. Vampiric weapons have a chance to heal the wielder using the life force of slain foes. Yes. Yes. Give me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save here. And maybe call it good for Cult of the Lamb. We'll do one quick Scrandle. How's that sound? Quick Scrandle? Let me get it loaded here. Scrandle. The other day, Scrandle was absolutely demonic, and I wish I would have done it on screen, or on stream, but I didn't. How was I doing this? I don't remember how I was capturing this. This way? I guess it was this way. Well, I can't do 2 Scrandles because I already know all the answers for the other one. But it was absolutely demonic. Everything was burnt and moldy. If it wasn't moldy, it was burnt. If it wasn't moldy, it was whatever. You know what I mean? It was fucked up. That's what I mean to say. It was fucked up. Well, we could do today. Today's different. I did yesterday's, and this is a different day. It refreshes at like 4 p.m. or something. You know what? It refreshes at 6. That's when it refreshes. Here, let me get music going here. That ruined the window. No, it didn't. There. We'll do this really quick, and then I'll call it good for today. Margarita pizza with ham or savory Asian pancakes. Savory Asian pancakes. Why is it got, what is this? Are these bamboo shoots or is that cheese? Versus the pizza? There's nothing wrong with this pizza. This pizza looks absolutely fine. I've never had an Asian pancake. What is all this? What are these strings? And there's like a leaf here filled with shredded chicken, potato, and carrot. Oh, I guess that's that what it is. But that's the potato. Also, this is 3 slices of pizza for $5. I don't see the chicken, and I don't know that that's potato. That's really weird looking potato and carrot. It looks like cheese. That pizza is. I think that pizza is perfectly okay. It's a little burnt in some spots. I think I'd rather go with the pizza. Ah, macaroni cheese with crispy onion and bacon versus chicken wings and rice. It's this thing again. I swear we've seen this before. There's that plastic bit. It's just like weird chunk of rice with the wing that looks so desiccated. Disgusting. Pies, mash, and liquor versus beef short rib bowl. Now I can't see the beef. It is cheaper and it doesn't look as crappy. This looks like if you hold it wrong, everything just goes spilling onto your lap. You just got a hot crotch full of potatoes and gravy, basically. Sausage and bread versus beef stew with a horseradish and herb dumpling. Ooh. It kind of looks more like baked beans than beef stew, but it looks pretty tasty, honestly. I would eat that. No sauce. Again, with this, I always have to call it out. Please put sauce with your sausages, people. They're made for it. Korean fried chicken versus fish and chips with a pint. I don't see the pint. Fast cup food. Both of these look pretty good. That's some pretty good fish and chips. Very expensive though. But the chicken also looks pretty good. This is like Asian style fried chicken where it's not really crispy. Or at least it doesn't look like it's crispy. It never looks like it's crispy to me. It always just looks like it's covered in sauce. It kind of looks like sesame chicken. Or maybe it's like uh hot honey or something. General Tso's. I don't know. It is a hard call. I do like both of them. I would go with the chicken though. 2 hot dogs. French hot dog versus sausage. Jesus. That's a sausage and a half. That's for 3 people. Versus this hot dog, which is very suspicious. This doesn't look like a hot dog. I think you gotta go for the massive sausage, don't you? It's on like a baguette. Again, both dry as fuck, but I would eat this sausage for $5 for this. This is like 4 meals. Like a regular bratwurst ends right here. You got like 4 of them or 5 of them. That's literally your dinner for the next 4 days. That's crazy. Donair meat and chips with ranch on it or blue cheese or something with currywurst and beer with bread. Where's the bread? I don't see the bread. Uh, I've never had currywurst. It looks like it's just smothered in barbecue sauce or ketchup. Yeah, the bread might be on underneath and it's just smothered in it. Yeah, I think I would rather go with left, even though I don't know what this sauce is. It looks like it's got some sort of radish, or not radish, cabbage on it. Hard call, but I'll go left. Wow, really? Currywurst. Sausage and a waffle. At least it has sauce on it. Versus Coxinha. Chicken paste and deep fried bread. Chicken paste. What do you mean chicken paste? Chicken paste. That makes me nervous. It looks like a cinema bun or cinnabon. But it's chicken. This is a hard call. I guess this is all pastry. I was looking at this. I was like, what is this sauce? But no, that's the chicken. You would go with right? I mean, I would probably go with right too, but I feel like nobody else would go with right. Oh, Brazil. Brazil mentioned. Brazil mentioned. Uh, it is also only 80 cents. I feel like that's also really good. I'll go with the chicken paste. Cheeseburger versus chicken biryani. Is this even a contest? That's a meteorite. That's like a hockey puck. What are you talking about? Cheeseburger. Where's the cheese? Where's the burger? Where's the bun? I just see I see pavement that somebody ripped out the road. They serve pavement in a wrapper. What the hell, man? The Santa gave you a lump of coal for Christmas. Wait, what is this? Hang on. Choritos. This is the pork skin with like spicy chili sauce on top versus chili chicken wrap. And it says, I know it's fuck all to do with footy or even sport, but this is a chili chicken wrap that my folks something something something. It doesn't even look like chicken. It looks like little shrimps. Little fried shrimps with some peppers. I think I gotta go left. Too much tortilla. That's such a dry eat. You'd be chugging water just to fill your belly up because it's just all tortilla. And I don't know, these pork skins might actually be pretty good. Pickled pork. 8 out of 10. I mean, we're the community average. I'm surprised the community actually had such a high number. We can do one more. Did we not do Sundays? We can do Sundays. Oh, we did Sundays. We did Sundays. I remember that hot dog. We for sure did Sundays. Let's do my birthdays. September 2nd. We already did Mondays. Pizza versus Ultimate Burger with salt and pepper fries. I mean, personally, I'd go with that burger. That burger, it's a double stack burger for $7.50. It looks like a Swiss cheese, like mushroom and onion burger, because it's got all these like caramelized peppers on top. But this pizza looks very fancy for a football arena. Excuse me, soccer. This game is warping my brain. It's also an authentic Italian pizza. I mean, for a burger like this, it's also on a toasted bun or a grilled bun. But for a burger like this is actually really cheap. Double patty with a big order of fries for $7.50. That's cheap. And now I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign, but I would go with the burger. Scotch egg versus ice cream? Pineapple, cashew, and coconut. Why does it look like it's covered in cheese? Also, this person's gripping that ice cream. They're squeezing the hell out of it. That ice cream's gonna come popping out the cone like a little pop gun. Just boo. This is Scrandle. So what you have to do is you have to pick what food you think people would be more willing to eat based on the visuals, the price, I guess where it's from. I guess you don't have to choose based on that, but that's all the information that's presented to you. I mean, I think I'd rather go with the ice cream over a Scotch egg. This doesn't look like any of the Scotch eggs I've ever seen. I don't know what this is. No, Scotch egg. It's different. It's like a, I guess, yeah, it's like a sausage with egg inside of it. But it's supposed to have, isn't it supposed to have egg mayonnaise in it? The ones I've seen have egg mayonnaise. Google it. Google it. Google Google Scotch egg. I'd go with the ice cream, even though it looks disgusting. Double cheeseburger, that's two thick patties, but that's an expensive. I feel like this is more what that other cheeseburger should have cost versus paella and beer. Where's the shrimp? Doesn't paella have shrimp in it and like mussels? I feel like that's sketchy for $4 because isn't paella like really hard to make? But that's an expensive ass burger for just a burger too. I don't know. Just going based off of price, I would go off of this. But that burger does look really good. It's got like melted cheese and but also like it's like triple cheesed. Well, it's paella. It's not a mystery plate. It says what it is. I guess I don't know what's in the paella, but I do know what paella is. I would take the burger too. I'll go burger. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I shouldn't have. I should have trusted my instincts. Pork and stuffing baguette. Just a pork in with gravy on a versus this pizza, which is uh pizza. Both of these things are disgusting. This is like Canadian bacon. There's way too much cheese on this pizza. I don't see any sauce. But this, you'd rather take this sandwich? It's covered in like dirty water. I don't know what it is, but British gravy always looks like water to me. It has zero like viscosity. It's just like pure running water. They don't put cornstarch or anything in their gravy. That I mean, both look gross. They don't look appetizing in the slightest. It's also got this weird sauce on it. I don't know what that is. Uh, I'll go with the pork. Both of that's disgusting. Nachos and dips. I don't know what that dip is. Versus chorizo sandwich. I'd rather have the chorizo sandwich. Both of these are Spain. It looks like it might have been breaded or not breaded, buttered. I'd rather have this. Yeah, I'd rather have the sandwich. Assuming this is a warm sandwich, I'd rather have this versus the nachos. I feel like these nachos are gonna get cold quick. Oh, that's the French fries with the Nutella versus pork rib burger. Ew, I don't want either of these. Pork rib and it's just dry, nasty pork rib versus like hazelnut chocolate on your fries. I'd rather eat the pork rib, yeah. Ugh, that's disgusting. Chili and cheese loaded nachos versus grilled sausage with bread. Looks like this is marinara sauce. That does not look like ketchup. And mustard. Uh, left, really? I mean, this is like one of the best sausages we've ever seen just because it's got the sauce. And the bread does not look sad. It looks like a decent piece of rye bread or something. This is gonna be slop. I don't think that's ketchup. I think it's marinara sauce. It could also be homemade ketchup. I don't know how you're supposed to eat it because obviously this piece of bread is not designed to be folded. But every picture we've ever seen with sausage, it's usually this. It's like a piece of bread and sausage and no sauce. I'll go with the nachos. Hot dog versus chicken tikka dirty fries. Gotta go with the chicken tikka dirty fries. That is a sad, sad hot dog. For some reason, the bun is burnt, but it's also like not toasted. I don't know how they managed this. They burned the bun on the edges, but didn't toast any of the middle. That chicken looks really good. Also, that's like somebody else's hot dog. You're sharing somebody else's hot dog. Steak and chips versus chicken box. Japan. Japan soccer. Both of these also really good. I think I'd rather have the chicken box, though. A lot of food for $6. Cheeseburger versus chicken wings. These are both not very good looking. The chicken wings are burnt. The cheeseburger is sad. It looks undercooked. It looks like it was made in a lab. And it's got a little squirt of ketchup on it. And the cheese also looks like it was made in a lab. I mean, I personally would not take either of these, but I would rather go with the wings over the burger. 10-inch Scranner. What does that mean? What does that mean? We got a 10-inch Scranner over here. Ten-inch Scranner. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for me. Let me see here. It doesn't look like anybody's online to raid. Who we haven't raided recently. So I think we won't raid anybody today. But I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll start my regular time, 6 p.m. I'll pause the music real quick while I give my spiel. Uh, Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. And thanks for contributing to the totem. Thanks for joining the cult. I will be back again tomorrow, 6 p.m. We'll be playing more Cult of the Lamb, I think, but I do want to make time to try and finish Look Outside. We'll see. That may have to wait until Sunday. Also, what would you rather have? Before we go, I'll just ask this quick question, and I'll ask it again in the Discord. But what would you rather have? Would you rather have, if I'm going to do 3 days a week, would you rather have that third day be Sunday or Thursday? Would you rather have the first day be Thursday or the third day be Sunday? What would be better? Because I feel like doing 4 days could happen, but I feel like it's not going to be an every weekend thing. Thursday because you won't work most Fridays this year. Okay. I feel like that might be better. Because Sundays people would be going to bed early. They either have school or they have work. So yeah, we can do Thursdays. I feel like Thursdays is better anyway, because I feel like most people who come around usually watch other streams on the weekend because other people stream on the weekend. Like Real streams on the weekend. And our streams overlap, so it would be better. So she could make it, and then I could also make it to her streams and stay for at least all of Sunday. But yeah. Thank you for coming out.